Who works in marble and finds the shape of his own soul in the stone is nobler than he who plows the soil. And he who seizes the rainbow to lay it on a cloth of the likeness of man is more than he who makes sandals for our feet. But I say, not in sleep, but in the oval wakefulness of noontide, that the wind speaks not more sweetly to the giant oaks than to the least of all the blades of the grass. And he alone is great, who turns the voice of the wind into a song made sweet by his own loving. Work is love made visible.
Us of friendship.
Your friend is your needs answered. When your friend speaks his mind, you fear not the nay in your mind, nor do you mind the I. In friendship, all thoughts, all desires, all expectations are born and shared with joy that is unacclaimed. When you part from your friend, you grieve not, for that which you love most in him may be clearer in his absence. And let there be no purpose in friendship save the deepening of the spirit. And let your best be for your friend. For what is your friend that you should seek him with hours to kill? Seek him always with hours to live.
Then a hermit,
as if it were all, and they are judged and rebuked. I would not judge nor rebuke them. I would have them seek, for they shall find pleasure, but not her alone. And some of your elders remember pleasure with regret, like the wrongs committed in drunkenness. They should remember their pleasure with gratitude, and they would harvest of a son. And there are among you those who are neither young to seek nor old to remember, and in their fear of seeking and remembering, they shun all pleasures, lest they neglect the Spirit or offend against it. Oftentimes, in denying yourself pleasure, you do but store the desire in the recesses of your being. Who knows but that which seems submitted today waits for tomorrow? Even your body knows its heritage, and its rightful need, and will not be deceived. And your body is the heart of your soul, and it is yours to bring forth sweet music from it or confused sounds. And now you ask in your heart, how shall we distinguish that which is good in pleasure from that which is not good? Go to your fields and your gardens, and you shall learn that it is the pleasure of the bee to gather honey of the flower, but it is also the pleasure of the flower to yield its honey to the bee. For to the bee, a flower is a fountain of life, and to the flower, a bee is a messenger of love. And to both bee and flower, the giving and the receiving of pleasure is a need and an ecstasy. People of Orphanage, be in your pleasure like the flowers and the bees.
and an old priest said, "Speak to us of religion." And he said,
"It's not religion, all needs and all reflection, which is neither deed nor reflection, but a wonder and a surprise ever springing in the soul, even while the hands hew the stone or tend to the loom. Who can separate his faith from his actions, or his beliefs from his occupations? Who can spread his hours before him and say, this for God, and this for myself, this for my soul, and this other for my body? He who wears his morality, but as his best garment, were better naked. The wind and the sun will tear no holes in his skin. Your daily life is your temple and your religion. Whenever you enter into it, take with you your all. And if you would know God, be not therefore a solver of riddles. Rather, look about you and you shall see him playing with your children. And look into space, you shall see him walking in the cloud, outstretching his arms in the lightning and descending in rain. And you shall see him smiling in flowers, then rising and waving his hands in trees.
And now it was evening, and Almitra the seeress said, Blessed be this day and this place, and your spirit that has spoken